Good evening and welcome to Monkeys with Fire. How is everybody tonight? Hope you're all well. Hope you're all set for the weekend. I hope you're ready for a little bit of TFI Games Night. Good evening, Sarah. It looks as if you're all set and ready. Do you want to just jump straight on in? I suppose I should tell you what game we're playing, of course, tonight. So let's do that first. We are going to be playing a game of Small Islands from Mushroom Games and Lucky Duck Games. This is a tile placement game. We've played a couple of these types of games in the past and thoroughly enjoyed ourselves, and I'm sure tonight's experience will be no different. So, if you are all set and ready, Sarah, I'll bring you on in. I think we can get started, can't we? We possibly just have to go over the rules a little bit, just familiarise ourselves. All I can hear at the moment is these calming sounds of the ocean, and it just makes me want to pee. Too much water going on. Are you ready, Sarah? You are? Okay, let's bring you on in then. Good evening, Sarah.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. I'm glad I can't hear your background noise.
I'm actually starting to think that it might have been a bad idea.
I already have to pee constantly.
Oh, goodness. Right, I think what we'll do is we'll go to the table and start explaining the rules as we actually play maybe the first round. I think that might be the best idea. And we'll pick up things as we go along. All right?
Sorry for the crinkling you guys are going to hear.
I
have my sweets.
You got your sweets. Okay, so here we go. We have Small Islands from Lucky Duck Games and Mushroom Games. I love the artwork. It is beautiful. It's such a lovely, pretty game. Just put that to one side. Okay, so I have the game set out for the two of us. Basically, we have random stacks of tiles. We have the appropriate amount of tiles for this first round. We have our objective cards, which we'll deal out in a second. You have then two random tiles, as do I. You have 4 buildings. You have your bonus tile. Let me just go, what are it called? Bonus. Is it discovery tokens? Hang on a second. Let me get it right. Bonus tokens, yes. There we go. There we go. So, the first things we need to do is we need to put out, these are the starting tiles for the, I'm going to get it wrong, aren't I? Archipelago. Archipelago. So we need to put these out. So how about if I put them out on the table like so, and I think they are they the same? I think they are random. Okay, so you choose a tile. Oh, well, if I start, I'm going to put that tile there. Okay, so as with any tile placement game, of course, you've got to make sure that land touches land and sea touches sea. You cannot put something like that, because that just doesn't make sense in the world, does it? Okay, so where do you want one of these 3 tiles to go?
Well, I guess we do this before we find out what we need and stuff.
Yes, we do, yes.
All right, let's take the right tile and put it on the top.
Okay, right tile on the top. So that's just going to go just there. All right. So I am going to choose... I'm going to put that tile, and of course you can orientate your tile as you see fit into there. So you've got the last tile. There's only a couple, well, there's a couple of places it can go.
The orientation that it's in?
Yep.
To the left of the top tile.
Oh, okay. There we go. So there are a few symbols, and I just want to make sure that you can see them. We have the anchor symbol, 1, 2. There's 2 anchor symbols at the top here. We have the lotus flower symbol on this island here, and one just here. We
Not
have...
hard to see, but okay.
I will point out all of these as we go through, if
Okay.
need be. We have the fruit symbol at the top here. We have a temple just here and here. We have a leaf here and here. And we have locations to build on those 2 islands just there. All right. But yeah, I will point out anything that you're not sure of. You just let me know.
Are we going to explain what all of the logos mean?
Yes. Well, they're part of your objectives. All right. So let's go through here. So here we go. The game of Small Islands is played in a maximum of 4 rounds, each round divided into 3 phases. Preparation, so setting up the upcoming round. Exploration, players taking turns placing landscape or ship tiles. And then reward, players place clan houses on the islands and earn prestige points. So we've taken 6 landscape tiles from the reserve stack and put them face down onto the navigation stack. Then each player draws 2 face down objective cards. Now we should already have an objective card, so we're just going to put one here, one there, and then we're going to draw up 2 more. So 1, 1, 1, 1. All right. So we now have our objectives. Now, of course, if we were playing this around the table, your tiles that you have and your objective cards would all be hidden information. Of course, we can't really do that here, so I will share the information with you and instantly forget it because I will be concentrating on what I'm trying to do. So let me show you what tiles you have, because these could be important in your decisions. So this first tile that you have is a little bit of outcropping there. It's important as to what symbols are on the tile. You have an anchor, you have a leaf, and you have a building spot. All right. Your second tile, okay, again, you have an anchor, you have a leaf, and you have 2 building spots. All right, so let's just put those there. And in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my things just off here so it doesn't confuse anything. You've got all the space. So, knowing what you have there, and in fact, let me just go through and I'll tell you what's on these tiles here. So, this tile is a central tile for an island, and it pretty much has everything on it. It has the lotus, it has the fruit, it has a temple, and it has a building spot. This tile has a building spot, a fruit, a leaf, and an anchor. And the final tile has a leaf and 2 building spots. So, let's take a look at your objectives, because this is what you're trying to manipulate the map in order to achieve these objectives when we get to the scoring phase. So what do you have? And I will go through, look at the back of the manual here, because it does explain every mission card, which is helpful. Okay. So, this particular card here, so these are your objectives. So your objective is you may place a clan house on each island that has all the symbols on the card. The island may have other symbols too. So long as an island has a temple and 2 leaves, you can place a clan house on it.
Okay.
And let me just go through what the scores are. So first of all, that is your mission. So that is what you're trying to do. But this is then your scoring. And I think it's going to work out here. For each island where you place a clan house, you earn prestige points for the symbols on the island as indicated on the card.
So island is just an enclosed body of land. It doesn't have to be one tile, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And I don't believe the island itself has to be complete. I will double check that. We'll go for it. Let me just make sure I'm getting this right here. So first card. So okay. I believe this is going to be 1 point for every temple symbol and 1 point for every leaf symbol on the island. I think that's right.
Okay.
Let me just double check here. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay. So this one is, again, place a clan house on each island that has all the symbols on the card. So it must have a temple and it must have 2 lotus flowers, and it's exactly the same. In fact, yeah, okay, yeah, exactly the same. So that's that. This, the island requires 2 temple symbols. Oh, this is an interesting one. I've not seen this. So for each island where you place a clan house, draw as many discovery tokens as there are temples on the island and choose 1. Repeat this for each...
Is it at the end of the game?
It's at the end of the round. There are going to be 4 rounds, 4 scoring opportunities. Once an island has been scored, you cannot score it again. Okay?
So for each temple, I get a token?
Let's just double check it. So the island itself has got to have 2 temples on it at a minimum, yeah?
Symbols, right? Yeah.
The symbols, yes. And then for each island where you place a clan house, draw as many discovery tokens as there are temples. Because this is like 2 separate parts here. So this is what you're going to have to do. This allows you to place a clan house, which is one of your little markers, onto that island, so long as that objective on this side is matched. So let's look at, for example, this island that's building up here, this already has 2 temples. So this island, you meet that objective. And there is a building spot here for you to put your clan house down. So now that you've achieved the objective, we go to the scoring. And the scoring is for each island where you place a clan house, draw as many discovery tokens as there are temples. Well, at this moment, you would draw up 2 discovery tokens because of the 2 temples that are there. Repeat this for each island where you have placed a clan house, then return the unselected discovery tokens to the reserve and shuffle them. Keep your discovery token hidden, and their value in points is kept secret until the end of the game. So you're going to basically draw up, and then plus an additional 1, isn't it? So we can come back to that, but there you go. So those are your 3. So that's a special one. This one is all about leaves. This one is all about lotus. At the moment,
I have them written down.
At the moment, it's 2 lotus and 2 leaves. So it depends which you want to go for. Do you want to go for leaves or lotus? Oh, it's up to you. So you get to decide. So let me just make sure here. You're going to keep one of these objectives for this round. You will then keep another objective for the next round, and you will discard the final card. So how do you want to play this out?
The locust.
The locust or lotus?
Lotus. Lotus.
So is that for this year? Yes.
Okay.
So that is your objective for this year. So we're going to put that just there.
Yeah, I don't want that card.
Oh, you don't want it?
No, I said discard it.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that bit. So that's gone. Okay, so out of these two cards, which one do you want to try and achieve? You want to do the temple this year?
Mm-hmm.
And we'll put the other one in reserve. All right, excellent. I just need to quickly take a look at mine. Hopefully...
You don't have to leave it face up. I have it written down.
Okay. There you go. I'm just quickly looking at mine, just so that I...
Oh my goodness, permaviolets are so good.
So, let's just look. So I know what that one means. And... what does that one mean? There we go. I'll take those. Right. So I'm going to put my one just there. So I know that that is my current one. That is my second one. All right. We're good. So we've done that.
Oh no.
So yes, the objective cards are composed of the mission on the left side and the reward on the right side, which is dealt with during the reward phase. The mission determines the conditions that an island must fulfill in order for a clan house to be placed on it. The reward determines how many prestige points will be earned for each island that receives a clan house from this mission. So that's the important point. You are trying to orchestrate these islands so that they meet your mission conditions so that you're able to place down your clan houses. That's the important point. When you're able to place your clan house down, then you're able to look at the reward conditions, and so long as you meet those, you're able to score numerous points, hopefully. All right? So that's the sort of two parts to the game. You've got to achieve the mission, and then you've got to satisfy the reward requirements. Got to keep those two elements in mind. Okay, so now that we've got that sorted, we can now go on into the exploration. So starting with the first player, it is totally up to you whether do you wish to go first or second.
What do our turns consist of?
Okay, so your turns are basically starting with the first player and in clockwise order. Each player must perform one of the following actions. Explore. So you draw a landscape tile from the 3 that are displayed to add to the 2 that you have in your hand. And then you would place down a tile into the sort of the game world. Or you land, which is draw and place a ship tile. And this would end the round. But the only time you can place one of your ship tiles is when this stack of exploration has gone to 0. Right? So let's explain this a little bit here. So the exploring, so you choose a landscape tile from the 3 available and add it to your hand. Place one of the landscape tiles from your hand onto the board, following the tile placement rules, which we've already gone through. Just got to make sense where it goes. You may place one of your bonus tokens. So bonus tokens. So on your turn, while performing an explore action, and only then, you may place a bonus token, 1 bonus token per turn, on any landscape tile already in play. This may be the landscape tile that you just placed, but it does not have to be. So the bonus tokens are these tokens just here. And what you're able to do is these are the leaf and the lotus and the fruit and the anchor. So you're able to increase the number of symbols on an island, hopefully to your favor.
Now, do you only have one of each of those, or are they stacked?
So let me just look. I think it's only one of each, but let me just have a look. So the bonus tokens are double-sided. A resource token must be placed on top of one of the other natural resources in the game. So, for example, if you want to put this leaf down, you'd have
to cover up something else.
You'd have to cover up something else, absolutely. All right, which is good. It sways the balance of that particular island's resources. A resource token can be placed on top of another resource token. Okay, so a port token, which is the little anchor, must be placed on the coast of an island, so you'd place that just there. There cannot be more than 2 ports on the same landscape, so that would be valid. We haven't got to a situation where it's not. Now, obviously, you've only got 4 tokens in the game, and they are double-sided. So I guess it's up to you as to which side you get to use. It does not say that you have to just do one of each. But you ultimately have only 4 to use, so you will run out. So that's the bonus tokens. So you're going to have played you're going to have drawn up, you're going to have played a tile, you're going to possibly put a bonus token on. We then replace one of the tiles into the navigation stack. And once once this pile runs out, then it's the other option as far as in exploration, and that is to land. This action is only available once the navigation stack has been depleted. So you take a ship tile of your colour from the reserve, or taking a grey. So you are going to be playing as purple, I am red. Here are the 2 grey ships. So
we have to wait until the other thing runs out to even get those. We can't get them ahead of time, correct?
Exactly. They've got to. So here we go. There is the once this is visible, you can take up a ship tile. The thing is, you don't have to, because when that runs out, we can still take tiles from the main reserves. It's just as soon as you take a ship, that ends the round. But you might be wanting to try and build up a bit more on the island. Of course, the other player could not want that to happen and could quickly just pick one up and end it. So
how do we build a house? That's what I'm wanting to know. Okay,
well, we'll get to that bit. Remember that building the house is once we get to the scoring phase and you're meeting your mission objective.
Right, but we have to put down a house. But when do we get to put down a house?
At the scoring. So we'll get to that. Don't worry. We'll get to that. That's right at the very end. You're building the world to be able to meet conditions to your mission, to be able to put the houses down. All right?
But I'm already able to put a house down.
Well, yeah, but we haven't got to the scoring. We've got to do all of this first before we do that. Putting the houses down is right at the end of each round.
Okay.
All right. So, landing. The action is only available once the navigation stack is depleted. Take the ship tile of your colour from the reserve, or take a grey ship tile. Place the ship tile using the placement rules. If you cannot take a ship tile, or if you can take one but no legal placement is available, then it's not possible to land and you must explore this turn. As soon as a ship tile is placed, the exploration phase ends and the reward phase begins. So in other words, to be able to place a ship tile, it's got to be in sort of open water area, hasn't it? Yeah, you couldn't have it up against an area of land just here. All right, so here you go. This is the bit that you want to know about, the reward phase, yeah? So all players place clan houses on islands and earn prestige points, starting with the player who took the land action, placed the ship tile, and proceeding in clockwise order. So here we go. As soon as the person who plays that ship tile, they are the first person who are able to start putting down the clan houses on the island. Which means if both of us wanted to go and put a clan house on an island and it was only one location, then landing first, of course, is to your advantage. So it goes in this order. So the person who landed first is the first person. And do we do it starting with the player who took the land tile, placed the ship tile, in clockwise order? Each player performs the reward phase. So you reveal your objective card for the current round. You may place one or more clan houses on the islands that fulfill your mission using the clan house placement rules.
We only can put down one house at a time, right? Like I would put down a house and you would put down a house.
No. The first person who lands gets to put down all of their houses that they are able to do so due to their mission rules. Right? We don't take turns. It would then. So if you landed first, you get the option of putting as many houses down as you possibly can. Right? Okay. And then once you're finished, it goes to me. So there's a definite advantage of landing first. You claim the land. Yeah. Okay. Mission. So you may place one or more clan houses on the islands that fulfill your missions. Each player may only place one clan house per island for the entire game. For each island where you place a clan house, gain the prestige point tokens as indicated by your reward. So we'll come to that. Replenish your clan houses from the reserve until you have 4, or until no additional clan houses of your choice are available in reserve. You should never have more than 4. Discard the objective card you use this round to the stack, and then we'll be starting a new round. So here we go. The important points. House placement rules. You can only place a clan house on an island that fulfills the conditions set by your current mission. Clan houses
per island.
Clan houses of different colours may be placed on the same island, but not clan houses of the same colour. So it's not possible for 2 clan houses of the same colour to end up on an island together. If exploration connects them after they are placed, but they can never... Oh, hang on. Note, it is possible for 2 clan houses of the same colour to end up on an island together if exploration connects them after they were placed, but they can never be placed together during the rewards phase. So say, for example, you can place a clan house here, you can play a clan house here. You could put 2 there, and then during the course of play, you could link up those 2. But you could not, if that was already linked, you could not place the 2 down. Yeah? Makes sense, doesn't it?
Right.
A clan house can only be placed on an available building site. So you need to have the building site. A clan house can only be placed on an island made up of at least 2 tiles. So you couldn't place on this one because that island is only part of 1 tile, isn't it? We need to have another tile over here or here. This one, however, is made up of actually 3 tiles, and so you can place there. A clan house can be placed on an island regardless of whether the island is complete and regardless of whether a ship is nearby. So in this game, you do not have to complete the islands. Right?
Okay. They just have to be 2 or more.
Two or more and meet the conditions of your mission card.
All right. I'll go first.
I think that's pretty much it. It's enough for us to get started, and we'll ask questions as we go.
Let's draw up one of the tiles to add to our hand, and then we'll pick one to put down.
That's correct.
Let's take the middle tile.
Okay, so we're going to take that. I'm going to put that there.
I'm going to take the top tile and connect the top right of that island.
Something like that?
Yes.
Okay, very good. And so there you go. There is your tiles. All right. Let's see what I have.
Well, most torpedoes, if there's no matching tiles, then I assume we can't do anything.
Good evening, Los Pesidos. Yeah, let's just... that's a good point.
But I mean, I assume it's like the train game where there's always a way to connect it, but sometimes it just wasn't helpful.
Yeah, no, I think that's quite right. I can't see anything here quickly. If we encounter that, then we'll deal with it in a little bit. It's very, very similar as Carcassonne or Traintopia that we played on the channel recently. So, yeah. I just quickly caught in the instructions there that if we go outside of the table area, then that is the end of the world, because of course the world is flat and things would fall off the table. Yeah. I thought that was quite a fun joke. All right, so I've got to decide what I'm going to do. I'm going to take that tile just there, and I'm going to place a tile like so. And then we replace this. And so back over to you, Sarah.
Okay. Okay, we're going to pick up that first. No, yes.
If you're not sure what's on a tile, just let me know, and I will.
All right, we'll pick up that first tile.
Yeah.
And then we're going to place that tile in the left nook.
In the left nook. I'm going to assume you're going to do that.
Yes.
Oh, we've got a beautiful island building up here. And so we replace that just there. Ooh. Why do none of these tiles help me? Okay. I'm going to place that just in there. Oh, I didn't take a tile, did I? Okay, that's still going to go in there, and I am going to take that one just there. Remember, you can always place your bonus tiles, bonus tokens, but you only have 4 in the game.
I'll take the rightmost tile, and we're going to place it.
Rightmost tile, yeah.
Yep, we're going to rotate it and put it in the bottom right nook.
Rotate it, bottom right nook. I'm assuming that.
Yes.
Okay. And we get a new tile out. I'm going to take that tile just there. I'm going to place it just here. And we reveal that. Right. So, you can draw up a tile and continue to play and continue to build the world, or you can take one of the ships. Now,
take a ship and do a bonus token, or no?
No, that's see the typical you. No, because the bonus token is the explore part, is where you're putting down. But it's landing a ship is the land. So no, it does say bonus token placements while you're performing the explore action. But the one thing... Hang on. The one thing that I haven't explained, which is probably quite important... Okay, so endgame scoring. Each player adds up all of their prestige points as follows. Prestige points from tokens gained during the game. Prestige points indicated on discovery tokens. Prestige points for each port located on the 8 landscape tiles around their ship tile of their colour. So grey ships do not. So, when you place... one of these, so you have your ship, I have my ship, and there are 2 grey ships. It requires one of these ships to be placed. Obviously, you can't play mine, so you can either play yours or a grey. That then ends the sort of explore phase. But what you want to do is where you place your ship, you want to have anchor tokens surrounding it. So if you are familiar with Carcassonne, it's a little bit like the monastery. So say, for example, we were able to put your ship just here. Then you've got an anchor, and you need to build anchors 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all around it. So it's essentially 9. So it's going to be 8 tiles surrounding it. And you receive prestige points for each port located on the 8 landscape tiles around the ship of their colour. So let's just double check here. You get 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How can that be 8? 7. And if they're saying that's 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't quite understand how that's getting that.
What? No, it's 8 tiles can fit around your ship.
Yeah, no, I'm just looking at the example. They've got 2 ships in port. So for each port located on the around the... Yes, so if a player has not placed the ship tile of their colour when the game ends, they do not receive any prestige points. So it's important knowing when to place your ship down, because and you've got to be able to then have sufficient room to be able to build around it. But let me just check here, because this red ship is getting 6 points. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I see. Right. So your ship actually counts. So at the best case scenario, having your ship and 8 tiles around it, you're going to score 9 points. All right? That is how the ships will work. So, if you wish to end, it's either using your ship or using one of the grey ships, placing it in open water. A grey ship will not score any points for you. Your purple ship, once you place that, you want to be putting anchors all around it as much as you can to score as many points as you can. Or, so that's the landing, or you can just pick up another landscape tile and carry on. Right?
I'll do a landscape tile.
Right, you do not have to land. So which one do you want to take?
The first one, and
Okay.
I want to put it on top of the far right tile.
On top of the far right tile.
And then, can I place a bonus token?
Yes, you can.
Can I please place a temple on top of...
No, it's you don't have temples on your bonus tokens. All you have are anchors, fruit, lotus, and leaves.
Oh.
It's
Well, in that case, can we put that back and get a ship?
Which ship do you want?
My purple?
Okay, where are you going to put your purple ship?
The top middle one?
Right, well, okay, I knew you were going to go for that. that means we're going to have to... I'm going to... Nah. Okay, what we'll do... Let's move these along here, just to give us a little bit of room, because you're going to need a bit of height, but that's it. So if you end up building or needing more, there's no more space. Okay, that's the end of the world. So
assume that's enough space to build up top around it.
You can put another tile on top of. All right. Okay, so that effectively ends this first round. Since you're first to land, that means you get to have the opportunity of doing your mission. So let's take a look at what your mission was. And let's just get the rules, just so I can make sure I get it correct.
Yeah, I should have put down... Oh, no, I couldn't have, because you can't do a house. Okay, never mind.
Okay, so we've revealed your objective card for the current round. Mission: you may place one or more clan houses on islands that fulfill your mission using the clan house placement rules. So, your mission is you may place a clan house on each island that has all of the symbols on the card. So you're having to have islands that have 2 temples. So let's just take a look. So this island here, it has 2 temples. So where do you want to place your... You've got 1, 2, 3. There's one of those locations. Where do you want to put your...
I guess we'll put it in the top right.
It doesn't really matter, because you can only ever place 1 down. Okay. This island, you're looking for 2 temples. Unfortunately, there's only 1. And there's no temples on this side here. All right. So there you go. So you've done that. So your reward: for each island where you place a clan house, draw that as many discovery tokens as there are temples. So you get to draw up 2. I'm just gonna now I'm just gonna randomly take 2 out of here. Done. Hopefully that's... There you go. Repeat this for each island where you've placed a clan house, and then return the unselected discovery tokens to the reserve and shuffle them in. So, you get to look at... Essentially, you just keep one of them, don't you?
Why don't I get to keep both? I had 2 houses, or 2 temples.
Yeah, but it says here, for each island where you place a clan house, draw as many discovery tokens as there are temples on the island, and choose 1.
Okay.
Right, so you've drawn 2, you get to choose 1. Repeat this for each island where you placed a clan house. So, because you've only placed 1 clan house, you only get to do it once. So, what do you have? You have 6 points. Or, 6 points. I think you're going to go for 6 points, yeah?
I'll go for 6 points.
Go on then. Okay. So, that does you. Okay. This card, put it at the bottom of the mission stack. All right. And so we then replan you up to 4, and we put your new mission for the new year set and ready, but we'll go to that in a second. I've got my card. So I'm able to place down a temple where I have all 5 symbols on that island. Sorry, a clan house. So we got to have a temple, an anchor, the lotus, the fruit, and the leaf. So fruit, leaf, lotus, temple, and anchors around that one. So I can put a clan house just there. And this one, leaf, fruit, temple, lotus, and anchor. I can put one just in there. And unfortunately, I cannot do anything on that one. So, let's look at... I'm going to get this right. Where is it? So for each island where you place a clan house, you earn prestige points for the symbols on the island as indicated on the card. So I get 2 points 2 points for every temple plus 1. So that's 2, 4, plus 1 is 5. So I get 5 points. I think that's it. No, that's 10s. We don't want to do that one just yet. Is that 5s? Yep, that's 5. So I get 5 points there. On this one, I get 2 points for the temple, plus 1, I get 3 points. Done. Okay. That wasn't too complicated. I think give it a couple of rounds, we won't even need to look at the manual. All right, so we then start a new round. And so we draw up 6 new tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Place those just here. And it's going to be, yes, we're going to draw up, I think we're going to draw up only one objective now, aren't we? No, we draw up 2. Yes, we draw up 2. So it's always 2, isn't it? In the preparation. Okay. So you take 2, I take 2. So remember, so this is the one that you've kept hold of, which is temple and leaves. But these are the additional 2. Oh my goodness. Okay, well this is an easy one to do. The island requires 2 anchors, a lotus, a fruit, and a leaf, and you're going to get 6 points for it. Now remember, you cannot score an island that you've already scored. So you're going to have, right? So you're going to have to start developing new islands.
Well, I thought that we like rescored wherever our house was every time.
No.
If it met the requirements.
No. So remember, you've scored this island. So this island effectively is dead to you now. There's nothing you can do with this island, right? Unless you built up this island and it linked to this island, right? Where you could then take the benefit of what these resources were, but it was done separately, yeah? So this is valid, and maybe this one is valid. Maybe there's going to be a new one over here. Who knows? I'm going to have to double check this black one because that one's crazy. Let's have a look.
We can discard that one.
Well, no, because it could be awesome. So here we go. So what you can see here is it's lotus equal fruit, lotus equal leaf, fruit equal leaf. You may place a clan house on each island with an equal number of 2 different resources. So that's okay. So long as your lotus and your fruits were equal on the island, or the lotus and the leaf was equal, or the fruit and the leaf was equal. All right? And then, the flip side to this is for each island where you place a clan house, count the number of landscape tiles that make up the island. So if the island is 3 tiles, it's 4 points. If it's 6, it's 6 points. If it's 9, it's 8 points. And if it's 12, it's 10 points. Okay, there's opportunity for points here.
We'll discard that one.
Okay. So that one's being discarded. Done. Which one are you keeping for this year? Which one are you going to try and do?
Let's do the bottom one.
You do the bottom one. All right. Do you need to see it? Or
no, let's do the... yeah, let's do this one.
Yeah. You okay? Right. Okay. Fine. I should just double check who actually starts first here. So yes, it would be me who starts. Let me just quickly look at what I have. Bum. I'm going to go for that one. I'm going to discard this one. All right. So we have our new tiles. I'm going to take that tile just there. Place that. And I am going to place a tile just there. Over to you.
I'm going to draw that full land tile.
Yep.
And I'm going to take my bottom left tile. We're going to rotate it and put it on the right side of my boat.
Bottom left. So which side?
Put it on the right side of my boat.
Right side. So something like that?
Yes.
Okay. I am going to take that tile just there. Oh, it's tough. Oh. See, this is an interesting element to the game, is you can be a little bit nasty, because I could put a tile in here, which is preventing you from getting those potential 9 points, isn't it? It's how mean do I want to be? So I need... I'm going to put... I'm going to put a tile just there. And we should replace that. There we go. Alright, over to you.
I'm going to draw up the far right card.
Yep.
I'm going to place the my top card.
This one here.
We're going to rotate it and put it on top of my boat.
Okay. Done. We need a new tile out. I'm going to take that tile and place it just there. And new tile out.
And take the little kraken tile.
The kraken! Release the kraken!
And then I'm going to take the little bridge card that I have.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take that and I'm going to tuck it into my top 2 cards.
Do you mean these 2 here? At the top?
Yes. And then I'm going to take a bonus card.
A bonus token, yeah.
Yeah. And down on that last puzzle piece that you placed, I want to turn that leaf into a fruit. Down at the bottom.
You mean this one here?
Yes.
Just point it. So you want to turn that into a fruit. Okay. Done. Ooh, look at you. There's lots of going on. I'm going to place... Well, I need to draw up a tile. So hang on. So we've got to a point now where we can end the game, but I'm not going to. I want to keep going. And so I am going to take... I'm going to take this tile just here. We should replace it then from one in the stack. And I'm going to place this tile just here. No, hang on. I'm going to place this tile just here. Oh, can't do that. Can't do that. Ah, no. Oh.
Put it in the nook on the right, though. It would fit in there.
Hang on a second. Yeah. Going to place that in there. Done. And I'm going to place my little anchor just there. Okay. Happy. Over to you.
Okay. I will take that. I'll take the first card up there.
What do you mean?
Like of the lands of like the islands.
You mean this one just here with the 2 anchors?
Yes, and then I will. I'll place it connected to my top card up there.
So rotating it round like so.
And then I'm going to play a special card or a bonus thing.
Yep.
And we're going to put an anchor on the island that your little red house is on. Like that little one all by itself. Not the one that has both the purple and a red house, but it's the island that just has a red house on it.
Okay, where do you want the anchor?
And you only have 2 options of putting it, right? Yeah.
No, you can put it on any coast part. And you can have 2
then
you can have 2 anchors
right there,
on.
it's fine.
So
just
what?
in that middle square is fine.
Just there? You happy there?
Yeah, that's fine.
Right. It just means that anchor is part of that island. So it's this island when it scores. That's what we're looking for, yeah? All right.
Okay.
I'm going to land. And I think it's pretty obvious where I'm going to go, because there's nowhere else for me to go. I'm going to go in there. So we then reveal our mission.
And then I get to put down houses first.
Well, yeah. So I get to put the houses down because I landed.
Oh, okay.
Right. It's the person who lands gets to put the houses down first. So what I'm looking for is a temple and 2 anchors. So I'm looking at this island here. I have a temple. I have 2 anchors. So I can place my my little house. I'm going to put my little house just there. I got this island here. I've got a temple and I have got 2 anchors. Again, this is kind of, I like this about the game, even though this island is not complete, but I get to score it, which is great. So I'll put a little house there. It's a shame we didn't get a temple up at the top here. That would have been awesome. Okay, and so what it is looking for. Oh, let's just. I should have looked at the scoring, shouldn't I? Okay, what does that mean? What does it mean? For each island where you place a clan house, find the resource present on the island with the lowest count. You earn 2 prestige points for each resource of that type. Oh, okay. So there are 3 fruit. There are 2 lotus. There's
that top one only has 1 leaf.
1 leaf, so that's it. So it's 2 plus 2. It's going to be 4. So I put a 1 back. I'll take a 5. This one here, well, we literally have
the equal number of everything.
Yeah. So again, this is now 3 points, isn't it? So 2 and 3. Done. Once you do, I think once you do them a few times, they'll be pretty obvious, won't they? Okay. And back up to 4. So you are looking for islands that have 2 anchors and 1 each of the resources.
So put a little house on the bottom island next to yours, because you gave us a second anchor.
That's it. We want to be neighbours. There we go. Okay, done.
And then, oh yeah, that island too, but the very bottom island.
This one here, so you got leaf, yeah, you got everything there. Okay, excellent. Oh, you're going to clean up.
You gave me a second, because you gave me a second.
Yeah, and can't you go up on the top here?
I can do it on both of them.
Yeah? So you can go...
That one and the other one.
Oh, you're just going to clean up now. Yeah. Yeah. So you get 24 points. I might as well just tap out now. There's a 20. We need some ones, don't we? This is, it happens every week. You guys...
So what happens now, though, that I'm out of houses?
So you get replened. You have 3 houses left. Right? For the maximum of the game, so these are all the houses you have. Once you get to when you have no more houses, that's it. So you might be now looking for trying to build up, the most optimum scoring opportunities. We still have to place down to end these 2 ships. Right? And once those ships are down, that will be it. That will be the end of the game. But we'll end up checking, because we may get to a situation where we cannot place those ships down. I guess we have to continue building until we're able to do so. Okay, anyway, let's carry on. So we need 6 more tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's our 6. And so you have your mission. Let's give you 2 more. I get 2 more. All right, let's see what these are. Okay. So this is an island where there are more lotus than there are fruit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna. Didn't I just sort of do this one? It's kind of similar.
You had a bunch of options, yeah.
Yeah. So hang on a second. What is that? Hang on a second. So each island where you place, so is that 1 point per lotus? Yes. So more lotus than fruit on that island, 1 point for each lotus plus 2. Here. More fruit than leaf, 1 point for each fruit plus 2. That wasn't too bad. I'm getting there now. In fact, I'm getting the hang of it.
If we were to so the 2 islands that we have there in the middle.
Yes.
If those get connected, that becomes its all new island, right?
It does.
Okay.
And remember, neither of us can score on that island because we've already scored on it.
I don't know, but we can. I said if we connect them, it becomes an all new island, which means that we can rescore on it.
Absolutely not. No. No. Because we've already scored. Right? Yes, it's the only thing is you're not allowed to have an island where you have 2 clan houses. But the only caveat to that is that if you linked it up, then that's fine. But you certainly cannot score it because the only way you're scoring is placing a new clan house down. Right? And you can't have 3 clan houses. So no, can't happen. So looking at the board now, from your perspective, you need to start creating new islands because every island you have a clan house on it.
Yeah, I'll keep my card that I have, and let's put away the fruit one. Let's discard the fruit.
So you're going to keep hold of the lotus for next time. All right. Let's see if I can work out mine without looking.
You can flip my thing.
Flip your thing. Okay, flipped. Oh, that's interesting. Hang on a second. All right, yeah, that's easy enough. Okay, right, let's have that. I'm going to go for that one as being my main. Get rid of that. Okay, and so because I landed, it is you to start.
Let's draw up that Lotus card up there.
Lotus card, okay, done.
And we're going to place it the direction that it's facing. Just slide it over next to your boat.
The direction, it's this one here, and you want to put that there.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Oh. I feel like we're painting ourselves into a corner. I'm going to just take it and I'm going to place that in there. Okay, over to you. Oh, new tile.
I'll take that other Kraken card.
Okay, more Kraken.
But we're going to take my original Kraken card. We are going to rotate it once clockwise.
Yep.
And then you're going to slide it right next to the card that I previously put down. Just like that.
Just like that.
No. No, next to it. I didn't say slide it above it. I said slide it into it. So next to it.
Next to it. Oh, right. Just there. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. That goes in there. I'm going to take that tile, and I'm going to place it just in there. And going to put that one just there.
I will take the card all the way to the right.
All the way to the right, yep.
And I'm going to take my middle land card and we're just going to slide it to the right.
Slide it to the right. Okay.
Can I put down a special thing?
Go on then.
We'll take a leaf token.
Yep.
And cover up one of the fruits on that same
Done.
card. Okay.
All right. I am going to take I'm going to take yeah, I'm going to take that one. I'm going to place that just there. And I am going to change that fruit to a leaf.
What's on the other side of my lotus token?
It is a leaf.
Okay, then I will take the first island card.
Okay.
And I will take the bottom Kraken card. No, we won't. We'll take that card at the top.
Yeah.
And we will slide it over to above the Kraken card.
You mean like that?
Yeah. And then we're going to take my little leaf.
Little leaf?
And
yeah.
cover up the fruit.
On the one below it, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Right, let me just double check. So we just need to do that one there. because we're in a situation where we can land, but there's no space.
Yeah, huh? Above the card that I just put down.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that is true. Okay.
If it would make you more... No, because you couldn't land it there. But yeah, I tried to put it somewhere where we could still land.
Yeah, so if you cannot take a ship tile, or if you cannot take one but no legal placement is available, then it's not possible to land and you must explore. So yes, we've got to actually create opportunity to land. So yes, you actually putting that there, that was a good move. So now the ship tile can go there.
I was going to put it underneath, but then I was like, oh, we couldn't land there, so that's why I said put it up there.
Yeah. No, that's good, that's good.
Unless you wanted to put down more cards.
Yeah, well, this is it. Yes, this is it. I'm going to land. So I'm going to take one of these greys and yeah, we'll put that there. So that then ends this round. So I get to reveal my mission. And it's one of those situations where...
Welcome.
Yes, exactly. You just realised, haven't you? Yeah, I was all set and ready going, okay, I need to get my little bonus tiles. And then I could see what you were doing. And it's like, I don't need to. I think you're doing a fine job for me here. And that's what, I really like about this game already is, and it would be so much better, of course, around the table, but other players can actually help you and they're not aware of it. So it's kind of good. It's not you're like deliberately fighting against one another. You're kind of semi-cooperating. You're just not aware of it, which is cool. Okay, so I'm looking for islands where there are more leaves than lotuses. So I have this island here, and yeah, we've got 4 leaves against 3 lotus. So I will put myself a little beachside cabin just there. I've got an island here where there is 1 leaf and no lotus, so I can instantly score that.
Top island.
And top island, yeah, 3 leaves against 1 lotus. You can have one just in there. So then, I get 1 point per leaf plus 2. So that's 3 points. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Take a 10 there. Let's take another 10 and get rid of that 5. Okay. So I've done that one. Let's see what you have. So you're after temples, 1 temple and 2 leaves. Well,
just the 1 island.
Just the 1 island, yeah. It doesn't really matter where your hut goes. So you get 1 point for each temple. So that's 2 points. And then 1 point for each leaf. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 points. So you got 4 there.
7 points.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Oh, so I missed a point then. Did I miss a point? Yes, I didn't count that one, did I? Oh, hang on a second. Yes, I would get an extra point. So extra point for me there. And you want 7. So it's 5, 6, 7. There you go. Done. That is that done. Okay, so we are into the final round. And I guess it should be me who will start, isn't it? I'm right, because we do alternate, don't we? Let me just double check. Oh no, you start because it's the person who placed the ship tile. So yes,
You place a ship tile, so that means it's my turn to go first.
So you start. Yes, exactly. Okay, so we need to take 2 more missions. 1, 2, 2 for me. Done. All right. So these.
This is a cute game. I like it. I'm sure we'll play it again.
Well, you know what it's like. We play these games, and we're always a little bit jittery on the first time, but I think we understand how it plays, don't we? So I think next time, yes, it's going to be a very competitive game.
Well, I thought this was competitive.
Oh, I don't know. I think you've walked all over me, but there we go. Okay, so what we have, your first mission is one of every symbol: temple, anchor, lotus, fruit, and leaf, which will give you 2 points for every temple plus 1. Or you're looking for islands with 2 temples.
Take the 2 temples, and we're going to discard the lotus. Right.
So you're going to take 2 of these, and you're going to right. So which one are you doing for this
temples.
mission? Just the 2 temples to get the bonus one. Oh, okay. All right, fine. Because essentially that is it. So we might as well. You've just got your 1 mission. Let me just quickly look.
You can flip it.
Yeah, I have done.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's never going to happen, is it?
Oof, I got 2 sleepy pups here.
Have you?
Yes.
They can't hear the ocean sounds. That's.
No, they can't. I mean, neither can I. Again, good thing. Don't need the sounds of running water.
Yeah, I'm just looking across there. He says he forgets my missions, but clearly he didn't. I absolutely forget your missions as soon as I turn those cards over. I'm focusing on what I have to do. I'm going to just get rid of those 2 just there. I really wish I had a good enough mind to keep an eye on what you're doing and dealing with what I've got to do. Right. 6 more tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so it starts with you.
Let's see.
So in just as a quick summary, this is the potential island for you to develop.
Oh, I know.
Right? I have got nowhere on the board. I have to create an original island.
I'm going to draw the first card.
Yeah.
And put it over my pile. Take my second card, rotate it 1 to the... I'll make it easy on you. Just leave it the way it is and put it down next to your leaf card.
So, you mean that like that there?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, make it easy for me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move your stuff just slightly over here because you want to have a bit of room maybe. Ah, right.
I mean, what you would essentially could do is just take a throwaway, like, half card that's up there at the top, put it next to, let's say, the right side of the board.
Yes.
And
yes,
then
yes.
just do another half side, and then that's how you would just create your own in 2 moves.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's absolutely. Right, I'm going to take this one here. I'm going to place just up there.
I'm going to draw that first card.
Yep.
And I don't know what the heck those symbols are on it in the water.
They are. It's a Loch Ness monster type thing in a little boat.
Let's just
it's
keep
cute.
it rotated that way that you just had it and put it down below your house.
Which house? You mean this one? Oh yes, you're doing
The red one. Yeah.
the red one. So hang on, you mean like that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but rotate it to the right. Yep. So
Yeah.
you said it was. Oh yeah, it is a little Loch Ness, isn't it? Cute.
Little Loch Ness mode. It's cool. But
What is the other thing by the shore?
It's a boat. There's beautiful detail.
Oh, those are little boats.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's beautiful detail across all of them. There's little birds flying and see fish in the oceans.
Very cute. Very cute game. I
it's
could tell
nice.
that just by the cover of the box. I was like, oh, it'll be a cute game.
Right, I'm gonna take.
Hey, Blade Mark.
I'm gonna
Oh,
take
hello,
that one.
Roger. Hello, Lost Torpedoes. Hello, Paranoid. Hello. Who else was here earlier that we did not say hello to? Roger, Paranoid, Lost Torpedoes, Blade Mark. Okay, I think we said hi to everybody. Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, everyone. I tried to say hi in chat, but now that we had a break, I thought I would just say hi. Like,
That doesn't
in person,
work.
Everyone.
That doesn't work. Oh. Oh.
No, but you could put it on the right-hand side to even start another.
Right hand side. No, because that doesn't work for me. And actually, I didn't want to pick this one up. I'm going to put that one back. It won't make any odds. And put that one and take this one instead. And I'm going to put that in there. There we go.
I have 2 houses left, right?
You do? Yes. Yeah, that's just there you go.
Let's take. Let's take that first card.
Okay.
But then we're going to take my bottom card.
Yep.
And we're going to rotate it
Which way?
counterclockwise
Okay.
and put it up to the bottom of your island, up top.
You're going to put
Can
it
I do that or no? No, I can't do. Can I do that?
You could put it. You mean like that?
Yeah.
In effect, yeah, you can.
Okay. All right then.
I think, is that fair?
Yeah, I would think so.
I'm just worried about this corner point here. But
Oh yeah.
because blue is touching green effectively.
Yeah, so that probably won't work, huh?
No.
All right then.
But there's no reason why you can't build it up on the top.
Right. Okay.
So, because if you wanted to put that, it'd have to go there, wouldn't it?
On the right-hand top side, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to take that one.
If your special deal has to do with Lotus, you're doing it.
What gave that away? So I'm going to place that one.
From what everybody is saying, yes. I've never played that game, but yes.
Blade mark, yes. I mean, we draw similarities, don't we?
Don't do that.
No, I've done it. But the important thing is,
put it below.
I can't put it below. Oh, yes, I could do, couldn't I? No, I can't because I'm in the same situation as you. Hang on. No, it could go in there, couldn't it? There you go. I'll be kind since you helped me out. Oh no, it doesn't
work.
It doesn't work. Yeah, exactly. So the only place it can go is up there.
Oh.
Right, and I'm going to place my anchor just there. So yes, yeah, tile placement games. We instantly think of Carcassonne. This has got some nice little features to it that makes it its own game, you know. And it's something I'll explain once we get to the end, which is a really, really cool sort of feature. But Sarah, it is your turn, so away you go.
I'll take that first. Ugh! You've ruined everything. You made me waste a card.
I'm sorry.
Take that first one, I guess.
This one here, yeah.
And then we're gonna take my bottom card. And I guess put it in my bottom island.
Bottom card.
Because you've ruined the top island for me and made me waste a darn card.
You mean go in like that?
I mean, either way.
Well, I think that's the only way you can go.
Yeah.
Is that correct? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, but these tiles can only go in a certain way.
You gonna drop a tile up there?
Well, so
I'm just hoping that you just want to keep building tiles.
well, this is the thing, isn't it? Do I want to build tiles? Do I feel? Again, we've got different sort of objectives, different rewards, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna share because I suppose it would be open information. I've only got, even though you can't tell, red on red doesn't go. Yeah, I've only got one building. In other words, there's only one island that I can score. Right, and so my objective is to make that island as lucrative as possible because that's the only one I'm scoring. Again, this is a really great little feature here that you're limited. So do I want to should I end it now and hope that that is the best it possibly can be? Because as the game moves on, the potential for other players to be scoring more points increases, isn't it?
Yeah, but you can draw cards that are still helpful to that.
But I've only got 2 places to put them on in. And there's nothing, looking at these cards here, there's nothing that would fill into those gaps. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to end it.
That one would fit.
No, none of them fit.
Look at the second card up there and flip it sideways and tell me it doesn't fit.
The second card, how does that fit? Oh, I suppose it would fit.
Flip it the other way.
Yes, it would fit into there, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I could get one more Lotus. I'm not going to chance it. No, because I think this game is going to be really close. So I'm going to take that ship. I'll put it there just so we're totally fine on it.
I take back my compliment. I don't like this game anymore.
You can't take it back on the game. It's not the game's fault.
I don't care if it's cute and it's fun. I don't care if it's cute and it's fun. I don't like it anymore.
Well, now I know that reaction means you just want to play it again. Okay,
I'm all hyped up on Parma Violets.
So I finished my mission. My mission is an island that has a temple and 2 Lotus. Well,
handed it to you.
I have plenty there. Yes, you did. You absolutely did. Because none of these tiles since have come out with the temple. You were the one who gave me that island. Yeah.
You have a temple card?
Nope.
Oh my god, I did. I wasted it and I gave it to you.
You
Oh
did.
my god.
You did.
Oh, I want to flip the table so bad right now.
I would be absolutely screwed. But
Where
again,
is the flip the table thing?
boom, boom. Again, this is what I really like, is the fact of that you've only got 8 of those buildings, and if you think in the early stages of the game, you might have played down lots of clan houses, and actually you didn't want to. I'm sure that you don't have to play them. I think that's something I will clarify again. I don't think you have to. I think there's maybe is a strategy of building up islands and allowing the island to develop, and then maybe in a later turn putting down your clan house, but we'll come back to that. So in any case, so I've met the objectives. I get 1 point for every temple. I get 1 point for every lotus. So basically counting it all up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 points there. If I get rid of my 3, I can take a 10. Done. All right.
Oh, I want to flip the table. I don't.
So you are looking for an island that has 2 temples. So unfortunately, this one doesn't. This one, you've got an abundance of temples. So we can place down your little building there. And let me just read it again. I think it's token per temple, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's what we did last time. Draw as many discovery tokens as there are temples. So you have 3. So
Yeah.
let's just.
I gave that to you. Oh, sorry, I'm very angry.
So.
Dude, I
1,
just want to
2.
take my arm. I just want to take my arm and just run it across your screen right now.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go. You've got 3 randoms. The one that is 6 points. That's the one that you want. So
Yeah.
done. All right. So we've got all of that. So then we're going to look at our ship situation. And basically, it is counting up the anchors that are surrounding your ship, including your ship. And is it the anchors or is it the tiles? I wonder, did I get this right?
Signal tiles count too, correct? Because the 8 tiles surrounding your ship.
Hang on a second. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's got 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. Yeah, it's basically it's the anchors that are around your ship. Each port located on the 8 landscape tiles around the ship tile of their token. So here we go.
The 8 tiles that surround us.
Yeah, it's not the actual tiles. It's the anchor icons. So it's 1,
right,
2,
but I'm saying like
3,
those 2 up
4,
there count for me.
5, yeah, 6, 7. So you get 7 points. Okay. So there's a 5, 6, 7. And I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to take 10, get rid of 2. Done. That is it. Right. So we just add everything up. This is going to be close. This is going to be so close. I'm going to clean up these because we don't need them. Right, let's see what you got. So you got a 20. There's a 5. There's a 6 and a 6 there. There's another 5. I'm going to convert these to make it easy for us. So there's a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, let's make this. That's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's 20 exactly, isn't it? Of course it is. So get rid of all that. Get rid of those. Give you a 20. So you've got 50 points. Actually, no. It's 40 points. 40 points.
No, you gotta go get me the thing that you just... Oh.
What?
Wait, what?
Hang on a second, I should give you another 10. It's another 10, isn't it? It is 50 points. Yeah, that's correct. Right. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46. So, 4 points difference. You're too busy typing.
Anybody else in chat knows how you just trying to cheat real bad?
I didn't try and cheat. Of course
He was
didn't.
all like, oh, let's count this. This equals 20. Let's put it over here. Oh, let's never give the extra point.
So there you go. 50, 46. That was damn close. Damn close.
Well, I still won?
Oh, yes.
Ah, sweet. Still, but we wouldn't have known that.
What do you mean you wouldn't have known
We wouldn't
that?
have, because I would have wiped the table with my arm.
All right.
We wouldn't have known the score.
Yeah. No, you just pipped me there. Just pipped me.
You know what it was? It was that 24 points I got.
Yes. Oh gosh, yes. That was really well played. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, isn't it?
Hard for that one.
You absolutely need to maximize each island. So that was the perfect card for you. You managed to go a whole load of islands, getting 6 points on each one of them. That was brilliant. So it was like 4 islands you did in one go.
I changed it to a fruit just so that I could.
Yeah. Let me just double check.
Oh, Roger, don't worry about it. He was counting up the points, and he was like, oh, we'll just put all these together so that way we could trade it in for this many points, but he didn't trade it in for the full amount, so he was like, oh, you only got 40. And then he was like, oh, I still owe you 10 more.
It was genuine. It didn't look right. Here we go. Placing a clan house is not required. So even though you can place a house, right, sometimes it's probably worth not doing so.
Right, if you're only going to get 3 points versus 6 points, yeah.
So one thing that I want to sort of show you, I haven't opened them. You can see that they are still within their wrapper. These are basically a whole set of cards that are the missions and rewards. So in essence, it's half of one of these, yes? So if you think of it like this. So what you're able to do is you can use these cards to basically create your own mission and reward cards, which is really, really neat. It opens up the opportunity of a whole variety of different combinations. Of course, you end up randomly taking and have a selection and go, okay, I want to have this mission with this reward. And that's what you work towards. So as opposed to just having these ones which are already sort of predetermined, this is a completely random deck where you're able to then create up unique mission and reward combos. I really like that. I think that's a really neat idea. So now that we've got to the end and you've won, what do you think?
Hold on 1 second. Okay. I liked it. Roger missed the supposed cheating thing, and I told him it didn't matter because in the real world I would have wiped the board and we wouldn't have been able to take score. I was so upset at giving you that I would have just wiped it and been like, we're done playing, reshuffle.
Start again.
Because I don't dislike the game to where I'd be like, okay, we're done playing this forever. It would have just been, whoops, earthquake, we have to start over.
Well, this is it. Maybe, yes, these idyllic archipelago is possibly in a earthquake region of the world, isn't it?
There's a hidden fault line.
Yes. We've got Kraken appearing, so I can well believe that earthquakes.
Right? There's Loch Ness and there's Kraken. Of course, a storm would come and just wipe it off the table.
That's it. Vengeful gods. Yeah, I can well believe that.
Even though they were winning, they don't care. Yes. So come on then, what do you think of the actual game? No, I liked it. I mean, can we not tell?
Well, this is it. When you want to wipe the table out, I guess then yes, it does count as a success. No, it's
I wiped the table out, but reshuffle and redeal.
Redeal. Let's start again. Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it. It's very cute. It's fun.
Yeah. I mean, again, we've got to the end of the game now. I think we're very confident on how to play. If we played this again, we'd be blasting through it, wouldn't we? We would know exactly what we want to do. There's a little bit of sort of take that mechanic as far as, stopping somebody trying to achieve, if you can try and work out what they're doing. But of course, them doing something might be advantageous to you. So sometimes you don't want to stop them, you just want them to carry on.
Yeah, Mr. Oh, I'll try to help you out so you'll put your pieces here.
I did that once, only once. Seriously,
it led to me hating life.
I recognized what I was doing, and it's like, yeah, I'll hold my hands up. When you put your temple here, and it's like, yeah, you could put it up there, you really could. But yeah, no, I do. I like it. I like it a lot. Again, that's the thing, isn't there? There are multiple types of tile placement games. I think this one, deserves a space on the shelf. I think this is one that's worth having because it's easy to learn. And there's enough random variety in it that would make you want to come back. And again, I think when we know how to now that we know how to play it, we could probably get this done in an hour tops, right? So it's gonna be a relatively quick game.
I kind of feel like there are a few games that we've played that I'm gonna need you to just put in your car. You're gonna come up here and you're just gonna spend a weekend with us, and you can play some of our games too. But some of these games are gonna have a rematch where you don't get to see my secret missions.
Yes.
So I'm gonna need you to just load them up. Come up for the weekend. You can sleep on the couch. It's a huge couch. You'll be fine. I'll cook. Don't worry. I'll make a cake or something.
Yeah, finally. Yay, cake. Rogue is just saying, one thing I don't like is the islands are unfinished. My OCD wants to finish them, even though I could score on them.
Don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can't score.
Yeah. That's the thing, Rogue. That's, I guess, each to their own on it, but that's an element that I like about this, that you don't have to finish the islands. So with Carcassonne, you've got to finish the cities to be able to score them, and this just flips it on its head and said, no, so long as you match the criteria of that island, it doesn't need to be complete. And I guess that opens up the game a lot more. It reminds me also, there's another game called Acrotiri, and that is a kind of similar tile placement, islands, games. They all sort of pull in from different directions, few little elements, don't they? And it's the sort of whatever is the perfect blend for you. And no, I really like this. It's a lot of fun. It's really nicely designed as far as it looks beautiful. Components are all high quality, as you would expect from a Lucky Duck Games title. Yep, it's a winner. I like it.
And mentioning Four Gods, if you have played that before.
I've not played it. I will check it out after the show. And see what that's like. I mean, that's the thing. Yes, I'm sure there's, as we say, there's lots of different games that will go, oh, it has a bit of this and a bit of that, you know. No, I think this is a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
I'll cook us food, or we can order in, take away, whatever it is. But you can come up for a game weekend, and the three of us just go ham on some games for a full weekend.
That sounds like a plan. I like the idea of that. Right.
Your choice of dessert.
Oh, fantastic. All right then. I think we'll end it there. We're just within time. That's awesome. We're not overrunning. It's good for us. So thank you very much, Sarah. But I'll have to work out something where we can do a table flip without flipping the table. There's got to be something we can do.
Oh, it's like Microsoft PowerPoint. You know how like you bring the slide in and it just like you can make it spin and then it comes back up, right? We just need to spin the screen like a Microsoft PowerPoint slide. Yeah.
Okay, I'll find something.
Yeah. We have somebody new in chat.
Oh, is that CD on holes? So if you're on holes, where are you? But morning, loving the analysis. Did you manage to see the actual gameplay? And thank you for the follow there.
Oh, yay! Thank you.
Thank you. So is that Los Pinos? It's harder because you build the map with mountains, water, plains, and forests. Okay, is that the four gods? I'm assuming it is. I think I got CD's name perfectly right. I don't think I did bad there.
Honestly, only 37% chance. Look at that.
It wasn't ruined. I did good. Come on. Unfortunately, you're not on holes. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. Did you manage to watch the game? Did you enjoy it? Is this the type of game that you would like to play?
Yeah, it reminds me of the train game, which I like. Oh, they're in New Zealand.
New Zealand. Ah, fantastic.
What's the other one with the visitors and the people meeples?
Yeah, that's Traintopia.
No, but there's another one we played with the people meeples and like it was rocks and stuff and the resources.
Rocks and resources.
Yeah, because there's like rocks and rocks. No, let me look on the Instagram, see if I can find it. Of one of the ones that we've played recently. Hold on.
Okay.
No,
okay.
There's another game, I swear.
Yeah. Well,
there's some more games like this that we've played.
I can't think, but we get to play a different...
we're having brain farts right now.
A different game every Friday, you know. There's only my brain can only hold so many games.
I mean, it's kind of streets, but not really streets.
So, CD, so it's, oh gosh, is that 8:53 a.m. in the morning? My goodness. So, I take it you're obviously a board game player. What type of games do you like then? Well, Sarah's trying to find the game that we played recently.
Yeah, but I don't see it, so... I would have assumed that it'd be in here.
Settlers Has Rocks, yeah.
List everything?
So you like Castles of Burgundy and Galaxy Trucker. Yes, Galaxy Trucker. I enjoy that one. That's good fun. It's been a long time since I played it, must admit.
Well, now I think I'm just going crazy because I'm not seeing anything, but I know that we've played something that's like the train game.
I'm trying to think of what other tile placement games that we've played recently, because Traintopia, as far as I can remember, is the most recent one.
Oh, there has to be another tile placement game since then.
No, I don't think so.
Only one?
Yeah. It was. I think it was near the beginning of the year. So, yeah. No, I think we.
It Yeah, Streets is kind of similar, but not quite.
Not quite. Yeah. Yeah.
So maybe it was Streets that I'm thinking of. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, Streets was only Streets was last week, wasn't it?
Yeah. No, Trek was last week.
Streets was before, wasn't it? Yeah. You see, I'm already getting.
Don't forget math.
Yes. No.
Oh,
don't forget
there was
math.
a space game, but that wasn't. That was kind of.
No.
The Ganymede, but that was kind of, but not really.
No.
That was definitely no. No, quite tall. That wasn't a bits and bobs.
No, that's worker placement.
Destiny's isn't a bits and bobs.
No, as a role play with app.
Hey, is Origins the box set we won that we haven't gotten yet?
It is, yes. That
okay.
will be sent out to you.
Like, I won a game, but I haven't gotten it. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, no. That once it arrives, that will get sent over to you directly. But of course, given sort of things in the world, shipments of board games have been delayed across all publishers.
Like what you saw here?
In case anybody was wondering where I was looking.
Make sure to go click the link. Yeah, click that link. Click it. Click it so hard. Yes. Just like
Did I put the right one?
You did, but you're talking over yourself.
I'm sorry.
click the link. Yeah, you like that. Click it so hard.
There. In
There you
case
go.
anybody missed it.
You get a live one. Okay.
You
Well,
like that, didn't you?
Stop it. CD, so we are sort of finishing up now, but yes, do follow the channel if you're not already doing so on social media. And we play games every Friday evening. Of course, that'll be early morning for you. Now, here we go. So I've got to remember to do this. So next week, we are going to be playing a game that requires a group of players. Oh, it looks like we've got an ad going on at the moment, so let's just pause that. Wait until it finishes. Wait 25 seconds.
How dare you? Speaking of ads, you have your free Amazon Prime. Now would be the time to subscribe.
Right. Okay. So next Friday, we're going to play a party game, and we need more than just Sarah and I to play it. Ideally,
Not enough for you?
Ideally, we want you in the voice chat along with Sarah. So if you are interested in taking part in a game next week via voice chat, !Discord, join the Discord channel if you're not already doing so, and send me a direct message, and I will then link you on in so that you can join us next week live on the channel. It is a simple-ish party game. If you enjoy role-play style of games, then you're going to get on with this fine. All you're going to have to do is you're going to be told that you are a character, and you're going to have to answer 5 questions in the manner that your character would answer it.
Oh no.
All right. That's it. The rest of us, we have to work out who your character is. It's not difficult, and it should be a lot of fun. Right? And because we are going to do it all live, we'll probably, we'll fail a little bit and it'll all end up in giggles, but that's part of the fun of a party game, isn't it? So send a direct message to me on Discord, and I will then work with you during the course of this week to give you everything you need to know to be able to play the game ready for next Friday's show.
Yeah, and CD, it says buffering, but if you can hear us, if you did want to play, since it looks like are the opposite time of us, is that what you were saying earlier?
So CD's at early morning. So if it's 9 o'clock now, I think, yes, it is. It's 12 hours, isn't it? Yes.
All right, then yeah. So you'd want to be ready at
7 a.m. in the morning.
7 a.m. your time is when we would play. But it is a party game, so if drinking at 7 a.m. is acceptable.
Yeah, why not?
Champagne, you could do champagne and still be classy for breakfast.
That sounds great.
Some orange juice and make it a mimosa, and you're good to go. No one will judge.
We're a non-judgmental channel. We don't mind.
I mean, if it's 7 a.m. and you're into like some hard whiskey or something, I might judge a little.
You need
to at least wait till 11 for that.
You need a bit of whiskey just to get you started in the day. I'm not on my PC. I can't do Discord right now. What time next week? So it'll be 7 a.m. in the morning.
Your time.
Yes.
Your time is when stream would start.
So sadly, next week is a D&D Friday. I would love to join. So it depends what time your D&D game is. Oh, sorry, it's Paranoid. Sorry, I'm getting confused because it's green text with two people here.
Well, then you tell your D&D group that they're just gonna have to wait a hot minute.
Well, Paranoid. It depends what time your game starts. If you're already started, then fair enough. But if you're starting a little bit late, the game plays relatively quickly. So you could jump on in. You could be the first person and have fun with your character, and then skip on out if need be. But you know, we can work that out if you wanted to. All right, but yes, let's get a few of us, because this game can absolutely take as many people as we like. So let's have some fun with it. Okay, yeah, I'm just looking. Yeah, so starts right 8:30-ish. Okay, well, yeah. Well, if you wanted to pop on in afterwards, then absolutely, not a problem. I will put together a little pack.
Can you give an example now?
Oh my goodness! Basically, you're going to receive a character, and the character has an occupation. And hang on. The character has an occupation and it has a secret. So those are the two variables. You're going to be asked randomly a series of questions. There's going to be 5 questions going to each person who's under spotlight. So say, for example, I'm just going to use some of your names there. So CD is the person who is under the spotlight. We're going to have these 5 questions asked to CD. CD's got to answer these questions in a manner that gives hints to what the character's occupation is and what the secret might be. But there is a caveat, because you don't want everybody to not work it out, and you don't want everybody to work it out. You want to get somewhere in between.
Okay.
Right? So you want to have enough people to work it out, but to somebody to, or a couple of people to not work it out. And that will get you the maximum amount of points. It's a little bit like Dixit. Yes, there you go, CD, you've got it. Yes. Dixit is a good comparison. And then what will happen is we'll move on to the next person, and we'll move on to the next person, and we might mix it up to just, you know, keep things fresh. I will.
Question.
Hang on a second. I will take photographs of the sort of score sheet that the game has. So you'll just need to print these out so that you can mark on them. And then when we get to the end, we'll tally up the scores and we'll see who's the winner. But we'll just have a lot of fun because we will be messing it up.
So my question is,
Go on.
are horrible accents allowed?
No horrible accents.
Okay.
No horrible accents. So
Okay.
what I will do is if people can message me over this weekend, I will randomly prepare little packs of photographs of your character, which contains your occupation and what your secret is. I will also then take a photograph of your scoring sheet. So you'll have those in advance of the Friday night, so you can work out what your character is going to be like a little bit. But the questions you will be asked on the night. So you're going to have to be able to think who your character is and just respond on the night. Okay? It'll be fun. It'll be fun.
Well, then I guess this is where I say that tonight's game was super fun. I really liked it. Small Islands from Lucky Duck Games was super fun. I loved it. It was cute and angered me, but in a happy way. And thank you so much for having me on to play, but I will hop off of here so that way I can let you do your thing.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Sarah. Bye for now.
Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye now.
And our thanks then to Sarah for playing Small Islands from Mushroom Games and Lucky Duck Games. Yep, really enjoyed it. Great game. It is available to pre-order on the Lucky Duck Games website. If you're interested, then go and take a look. So until next Friday, playing our surprise party game. If you are interested, !Discord, send me a message. But until then, bye for now.